Right, time to rescue Onedera. So basically what you're saying is Xingqiu's innocent, but he did steal the robes. Well, he had his slaves. Yeah.
Please, wait! Onedera is innocent!
Well,
Oh, so
we
you
don't know for
must
sure.
be the author of A Legend of Sword. I didn't expect to see others tagging along with you.
Anyway, you mustn't take him away. I can explain everything.
No need to worry, Zhenyu. I've just explained everything to Madame Kujou, and Kuroda has testified for me.
Yes. In fact, we were just getting ready to leave.
Oh, phew. What a relief. Wait a minute. Does everyone else here already know?
Well, to be precise, we had dispatched 2 additional squads here, in order to prevent the suspect from escaping.
Xingqiu looks pretty flustered. What exactly is going on here?
Though it's most embarrassing, it appears quite a few people are aware of the situation now. There's no use in the end. I'm the one responsible for this whole predicament.
No, Zhenyu. It's only appropriate that I take responsibility for this. Everyone, please let me explain. For the Iridori Festival, I recommended the idea of selling newly released novels signed by the authors. Not only was this the first major project I was in charge of since joining the Yai publishing house, but Lady Yai also gave me a lot of support. However, I did not discuss our plans with the authors in advance. As a result, it caused a great deal of trouble for Zhenyu.
Yes, to be frank, calligraphy is not my strong point, so signing events are really not my forte.
Even though such an event will be difficult for Zhenyu, after telling him how important the plans were to me, he immediately boarded a ship to Inazuma to come up with a solution. So these past few days, Zhenyu has been actively practicing his handwriting. However, it takes time to sign each book, and we realized the time we reserved for the signing was not nearly enough. So I came up with the idea of moving the new books from the warehouse to my place. That way, Zhenyu could use these few days to sign them all. I thought everything would work out without a hitch. I never expected that someone would immediately realize that the books were missing from the warehouse. To make things worse, I was on vacation and staying with Zhenyu in my house these past few days. I had no idea that the situation had turned into such a huge mess. All of this happened because I wanted to prove myself through this event.
Onedera, I agreed to your proposal because I didn't want the readers to know of my unsightly handwriting. Also, I knew that Onedera had been misled by one of my prior signatures. At a previous event, the Yai publishing house had requested autographs of authors so that they could be put on display. I practiced tirelessly for an entire day to finally deliver a stylish and elegant signature for the event. But looking back on it now, I had dug myself into a hole by delivering that nice signature for the sake of my pride.
Hey, come on, you two. Loosen up a little. The theft was nothing more than a simple misunderstanding. Besides, everyone has something they do not wish others to see.
Yeah, that's right. All that matters is that Xingqiu and his books...
Wait, Venti, what you hiding?
Onedera,
Venti, what
I think you should explain the truth regarding the stolen books to the rest of the people on Rito.
Yes, I understand. I'll apologize to everyone.
We should probably be heading back to Rito as well. Let's tag along.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
No, it wasn't.
Onedera, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be on leave these few days?
I'm very sorry for all the trouble that I've caused.
Yes, Onedera, but why didn't you tell everyone earlier? If you had told us, we could have thought of some ways to help you.
That's right. We're a team, and we should be helping each other in tough situations like this.
Let's leave the past behind us now. Our first priority is to help Yu with his signatures. How is your progress so far?
My progress is not what I had hoped for. Even after working through the night these past few days, I've only finished perhaps 1/10 of the signatures.
Oh, no wonder Shincho looked so sleepy today.
I understand. Murata, go back to Yae Publishing House and get Aratani to book a room on the second floor of the Uyu restaurant. We'll be using it for Yu's emergency calligraphy lessons.
Yes, Mr. Hirayama. It just so happens that my brother is a calligrapher. Should I ask him to lend his assistance as well?
Yes, good idea. Ah, you've just reminded me. 2 calligraphers from Liyue arrived today.
Heyo.
We've worked with them before, so I'll go and ask them to help out too.
It seems I'm really in for it now.
No need to worry, Yu. I'm sure you can do it. Didn't you finish the last chapter of your novel in just 1 week's time?
Yes, but writing novels and learning calligraphy are 2 entirely different skills.
Even though Shincho still has to deal with his handwriting issue, Paimon somehow feels a little relieved now.
I always used to prefer working alone in my workshop, but I've come to realize that solving problems with others also has its merits.
We also owe a special ode of gratitude to the mysterious person who has been leaving important info for us along the way.
Huh? You mean whoever left behind those stories about the 5 Kasen?
Yeah.
Pardon me, but what are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Right. We haven't had a chance to explain things to Shincho yet.
Probably
I
shouldn't
see.
put things on
It
that
appears that Onedera and I were spotted when we were moving the books. Albedo, may I ask you one thing? Are you able to include me in a portrait as well? Not only do I owe the successful resolution of today's incident to that story, but I also hope that I'll remember this lesson.
No problem. Considering the similarities between the portrait and the events that have taken place, your proposal is very reasonable.
Or is it?
That figure was none other than Aoi no Okina himself. This turn of events had begun with an unnamed individual, under whose coercion, Aoi no Okina was forced to take drastic measures to retrieve a page of poetry. He knew nothing of this individual's true intentions. All he knew was that the poem had to do with an old acquaintance, Akahito.
Albedo really is something. He
You
finished
picked
the
the light that I
portrait of
just cut
Aoi
down.
no Okina in no time at all. Wonder how Shincho's calligraphy training is going at Uyu Restaurant. Hey, do you think whoever left those stories for us could be hiding somewhere nearby? Oh, hello? Mr. Storywriter? Are you here?
I genuinely don't know who these stories
Help
are.
Shincho with something? He's a friend of ours, and the release of his new book is super important to him. Oh, what's that sound?
Damn.
It was just a cat. Looks like we can't make them reveal themselves that easily. It's getting late
It's
now.
Alice.
But let's go back and get some rest. We still have to go to the docks and wait for another ship tomorrow morning.
Oh. Huh. Quick. Get in my guys. Let's go. Best event this team has had. You know, why?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Like how they did this whole festival. We are not going through the description of theater mechanics. It's just to the time being here. We do not need to know what to do. I know it. I put. Huh. Okay. That might be necessary. Huh. Huh. Celestial Thunder. You know, just because I like the name. That's cool. So then read them. Upgrades or use this treasure time. Eh. Banishment. How long it will take? I forgot what banishment was. Therefore, speed of opponents pushed back by accurate. Is banishment the shield? Okay. Increase the maximum number of it. Okay. Repeating opponents by drop. Points obtained increased by 100%. Ooh. Well, that's not necessary, but damn. Yeah, I need that one against Geo though. Okay. Hello. Well, this is a theater mechanicus team now. You can use Jawan thing for mobility. You can't really use Vent. But I can't. Insight. Zhao isn't needed actually.
Ready for anything.
Sure, let's go with that, Jin. Let's go. Huh. It's not from here. Hello. Sweet for one. Alright.
Brace yourself.
That ain't fair, that ain't fair, that ain't fair, that ain't fair, that is not fair.
Let's play!
Yeah.
Brace yourself.
Yeah. Huh. Sorry, I had to go. See. I never gets old. Never gets old. It never will. Oh shit. No, no, no. We don't talk about. I'm an idiot. It works. What in the hell? Oh god.
Right!
School. See? Let's go. Easy. Easiest game in the game, you know. Well. Or what? So basically what you're saying is I can get more primos? Well,